I have here 4 booster bundles, Shrouded Fable, and long story short, I ended up getting UK booster bundles without even knowing it. So a while ago I bought these bundles and was really confused when they came with these kinds of perforations on the lid. Literally, you have to break these perforated parts in order to pull this open and reveal the contents, which is different from American ones where the lid isn't perforated at all and they just, pop open like this. Now, unfortunately, I already opened 2 of them because when I got them and saw this kind of lid, it was the first time seeing that. So I opened it to check that it was legitimate, and they were legitimate, and then I researched it and found out, these were UK, even though I bought it from the US. So yeah, we're not gonna get the full weight of these booster bundles, and for some reason I tossed out the sleeve part for these bundles. I'm so stupid. It was before I had solidified my channel to be a pack wing experiment type of Pokemon channel. We can probably approximate what these booster bundles would have weighed by using the 2 that I did not open yet. I still have 2 that are sealed. What's interesting also about these UK booster bundles is that the seam line is on the side. You see that? On the side, which is totally not what I expected, but yeah, UK thing. The perforated lid kind of makes sense though. It helps to ensure that your box wasn't broken into and resealed. It's like an extra layer of protection, I think. Now let's use my handy dandy scale to figure out what this sealed one is like. 154.23? Now it's reading 0.24, so I'll do that. 154.24. Yeah, I really don't know how this is gonna go. I'm hoping these are legitimate. I'm pretty sure they are. Now 154.66? 67? 66. Now I'm gonna open these and then try to conserve the wrapper as well as the sleeve. I'm gonna weigh this. It's about 6 grams flat. Well, that makes it easy. And then I'm gonna put this on top. Here we go. 6.59 grams-ish. And then I'm gonna open this one. Oh no. I'll open a tiny part. It should stay together. Put this sleeve here. Whoa, 5.87? That is totally not 6 grams. But if I put the wrapper here, put this tiny shred here, 6.47, you can't see it, but 6.47. So 6.47 to 6.59. That is not helpful. Ah, bummer. Well, that means maybe I should distinguish the boxes based off of what they are without the sleeves, as well as without the wrapper. So this 154.24 box should be, and again, this is UK, okay, 147.63. I will write that also. And then this mystery box without the sleeve already, because I tossed it, is 148.30. And then this box that was already opened, 147.95. And finally this box, 148.14. Okay, I mean, it seems reasonable still to distinguish the UK boxes with the weights without the sleeves as well, just because they are still sealed. And yeah, I'm sure, I guess somebody can break into this, but it would be a messy job. It's the best we could do. Alright, I'll get right back to you guys, because the weighing of the packs is really the most important part, probably. In terms of weight, the UK booster packs are kind of different. Whereas the booster bundles that were definitely from the US had packs that ranged from 0.5, granted we only got like 1.5, all the way up to 0.9. The UK booster packs did not even reach 0.8. The heaviest pack was 22.79. The lightest pack was 22.44. So we've never reached the 0.4s before, but now I know that that's possible. And a majority of the packs were in 0.5s. We had some 0.6s and some 0.7s, but most of them were in the 0.5s. So definitely different from what we found from our last Shrouded Fable booster bundle opening, which were of US booster bundles. I guess US and Canada? Does Canada have the same kind? They were from Pokemon Center here in the US, so I'm gonna call it the US booster bundles. Also, the booster bundle weight altogether, if we included the UK sleeve and wrap, they are only about 4 grams less, or lighter than the US booster bundles. The US booster bundles were 158 grams plus. The UK booster bundles were 154 grams. So this is the booster bundle that was 148.3 grams without the sleeve and without the wrapper because I had already thrown those away. Okay, lightest pack here was 22.54. So in general, these are lighter than the US counterparts. I guess I'll do this way again. I did this the last time. Wait a minute. This feels different. Not kidding. This feels different. Wait, are these legit? I hope these are legit. Okay, we got a reverse hollow. We got another reverse hollow. We got a hollow. We got a code card. Yeah, this feels different. I mean, I'm pretty sure these are legitimate, but I've never felt cards like this before. Alright, let me see. I still have the... Okay. I mean, coloring looks the same. Yeah, I'm telling you, this feels weird. This feels a little thicker. Feels like there's like a laminated feel on both sides. This is funky. This is funky. I hope this is legitimate. I'm kind of scared now. 22.59. Either way, if these are fake boxes, it's better that I open them than do anything else with them. Yeah, seriously, these feel weird. Okay, reverse hollow, nothing there. Okay. I mean, this looks legit. Hold on. I'm looking at the US one that has already been used up the code card. Okay. I mean, okay, seriously, this feels funky. Please let there be a hit of some kind. 22.62. It really is. I don't know. It's a different feeling. Once you handle cards, you don't even have to handle cards. Oh, we have something. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Duskull. You have no idea how relieved I am. Does this feel weird too? But I don't want to touch the hollow part. Okay, I'm just gonna touch the back. Ooh. Yeah, this is different. Wait, what? Okay, this is a legitimate card. Yeah. Oh my gosh. You don't have to handle cards for very long to figure out that one card will feel different from another. These are UK cards. It feels like plastic. Kind of like plastic. Like, it's still paper cardboard or whatever, but it's so smooth. Ah, yeah, really freaked me out there. Duskull also feels very smooth in the back. Am I crazy? Okay, this is US. Yeah. Nope. I know the difference. Just feel it. This is different than this. This is different. I'm happy we got Duskull because Duskull is a pretty prized card in Shrouded Fable. Cause this is such an awesome artwork and it's Duskull. Okay, moving on before like I freak out some more. 22.68. My introduction to UK Pokemon. Hey, Duskull. Yeah. I don't know if I can get used to this, but reverse hollow, reverse hollow. Oh, Monkey Dory! Thank goodness this is not a base. And if you watched my last booster bundle opening for Shrouded Fable, you will know what I'm talking about. Not gonna lie, I know Monkey Dory isn't exactly a favorite Pokemon, but man, that swirly pattern, I really like that. This is textured, right? Okay, it's textured. Okay, I'm making sure it's real. Ooh, 22.73. So freaked out, but I'm pretty sure this is legit. I think we're in the clear. Ooh. This is wait, what? Hold on. I'm just gonna go. Oh, did they have a spec? I totally forgot whether or not they did, but I guess they do. Oh my gosh, this is awesome. Dangerous laser. Wow, this looks crazy. Imagine bringing this to laser tag. Pew, 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 pew. Ah, the pew-pews. Gotta get the pew-pews out. 22.76. Final pack. Please open. Yeah, this whole time I thought UK cards were gonna feel and be just like the US cards. Clearly I was wrong. Okay, Cresselia, but not a hit. Okay, this isn't bad for the first booster bundle. Curious what the next one will be. Does this one have that smooth? Yeah. Yeah. It feels weird. Next UK booster bundle is going to be the one that was 154.66 grams with the sleeve and wrapper, but it's 148.14 grams without. So I'm not actually going in order of lightest booster bundle to heaviest. I'm just opening them. Lightest pack here is 22.52. Beware Houndour, Seadra, Eevee, skipping a bunch of stuff, Genesect, okay. What? No. Dusclops too? Hold on, what? No. Get Duskull and then Dusclops? Seriously? Oh, I love this though. Yeah, Dusclops. And it's plasticky in the back. Oh, it's such a weird feeling. Is this real? Is this real? Is this real? Oh my gosh, this is too perfect. Even the front and back are so centered. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna grade this probably. Okay, moving on, 22.54. Of course. Always gonna be a pack that does not, that does not really participate. Okay. Well, that was a coinky dink. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Nothing. 22.55. This is, okay, here we go. The glue on these wrappers are also pretty tough. Nasal Varu, Maxu, Curem, and Academy Furfro. Seadra Dusknoir. Can we get Dusknoir? Can we do that? Can we just complete the trio, please? 22.68. I forgot, is there a Dusknoir IR in this? I don't know. Bat, Meow, and so forth. Sylveon. Okay. Yeah. Oh, Janine. Janine's secret art. This is textured, right? Okay, yes. It is textured. It is off-center. So that means it's legit. You don't want a too perfect card. Alright, 22.73 now. Beware. Beware of, I don't know, beware of something. Evalto, no, that's not reverse hollow yet. Sylveon, Fracture, ooh, okie dokie. Oh, they do have reverse hollow energies. Okay, or what, hollow energies? I don't think we call it reverse hollow energies, but they do have hollow energies. Okay, okie dokie. Okie dokie, lemon chokey? How's the saying go? I don't know. Oh, okie dokie artichokey. That's what it is. But it's okie dokie artichokey. Okay, I'll stop. Last 22.73, or rather last pack of the booster bundle, which is 22.73. Rousey Absol-Joltik. Can't say his name, Yveltal? Or Veltal? How do we say it? Seriously. Inkay and Cresselia. Alright. That was not a bad box either. Maybe in the next booster bundle we'll find Dusknoir. Dusknoir? Next one we got is the 154.24 gram box with the sleeve and wrapper, and without was 147.63. Let's see. This, oh yeah, this is the one with the 0.44 pack. The lightest pack that we have encountered so far for Shrouded Fable. So let's start with that one. Why not? Does this feel weird? Yes. Yeah, still feels funny. It's so slippery. If it feels like plastic, it's slippery. Whatcha? Nothing. 22.51. You know, the more I handle these UK cards, The more I'm kind of growing a little fond of it, it does feel a little sturdier. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah. Cassiopeia. Because, you know, sometimes the US cards do feel a little flimsy. I guess they're really trying to imitate that paper feel, which I understand. For me, I am a paper person. If I can have a copy in paper, I want that paper. Even though I have a Kindle, for example, I still prefer paper books. So I can understand that appeal. But I guess for UK cards it's different. 22.52. It is nice to have your cards feel a little more reinforced, I guess. You just don't want it to feel like China quality. Can I say that? Good. Power Glass, Genesect. Mochi, delicious. Anything here? Nope. Ha! Nope. Next one, 22.53. Open. Open. Okay, Furfrou, Dartrix, Absol, Houndoom, Sylveon again. Beldol. Beware. Beware of beware. Dusknoir, but not, you know, something beyond irregular rare hollow. 22.57. Eevee. Yay. Cupid. There's Janine. Iron Moth and Slitherwing because, you know, why not? Power Glass. Yeah, Beldol. Hey, Pekka EX. It's not Monkey Dory. Finally, last pack of the bundle 22.73. We've actually had several other, or a couple other 22.73s. Why not have another one? Axew, Houndour, Kyurem. Ooh, Decidueye. I like Decidueye. Cufant. Yeah, and nothing else. Okay, so one hit less than the other booster bundles, but still something. Now the final box is the 147.95 gram, and this was without the sleeve and the wrap because I had already discarded those. Sad, sad. Lightest pack is 22.53. Can we find something amazing? I don't know. We'll see. Colress, Yveltal again. Hypno. Beware. Kyurem. What? What? Yeah. Okay, fine. It's something. Maybe since this is a small set, they don't have as many full arts to give. No, just kidding. They have plenty. 22.56 now. Woohoo, Inkay, Joltik, and so forth. Zorua. Alright, wait, yeah, we're in reverse hollow territory. No, wait, we were already in reverse hollow territory. I'm so blind. I'm so blind. Houndour. Yeah, Houndour was the other reverse hollow. Ugh, terrible. 22.58. I think it's the lighting too. It just conceals the patterns of the reverse hollow, so looks like a regular card. It doesn't really shine that much either. Okay, Cassiopeia, I know that. Cedra and Cresselia. I like this code card. There's a lot of M's in there. I wonder if any of them actually spell out words at some point. 22.58. Just keep going. Go. I ruined it again. I was trying to go one at a time and it slipped. Whenever there's an ace spec, seriously, ace specs are the slipperiest, slickest cards. At least surface wise over here. Literally the cards on top just shoop. They just slip. So much for surprise. 22.60. I am terrible at creating suspense. I can't hold the cards. Zubat, Rowlet, Mochi, Weavile, Dusclops, I want to see an IR. Hey, Pheasantipity! Did we get the whole crew? I think we did. Okay, let's see. We have Peckerot, Okie Dogie. Oh, yeah, then we got a bunch of Monkey Dories. I think we got the whole crew. Is it 4 of them? I think so. Okay, Monkey Dory pack. 22.79 is the last one. Of course. Probably has a hollow energy. Yeah, Kroga, Galvantula, Sylvia. Okay, this one. It's not Sylvia. This one. I want an IR. This doesn't look like an IR. Nope. I want something from behind this. Nope. What? But, you know, we got a reverse hollow Haxorus and a hollow Haxorus. Why not? So no last pack magic. Alright, that was fun. We definitely got more hits in the UK bundles than in the US bundles. Altogether, we had 24 packs and we got 11 hits. And so this is almost half, which is so far better than the US bundles where we got 6 hits out of 18. Granted, one of those 6 was an SIR, but you know, SIRs aren't guaranteed. And that is exactly 1/3 chance of a hit so far. So close to a half versus a third, of course. The UK bundles would win there. In terms of patterns or anything, I don't think there's much of a pattern in the UK bundles. Even though we got, 3 straight hits in this bundle, the weights really varied. 0.62, 0.68, and then 0.73. And I'd say that the bases usually occur in the heavier packs, which was the case for most of the bases that we found here. 0.73 Okie Dokie base, and then a 0.6 Pheasantipity base. But then we even had a Peckerot base, which was in 0.57, which is lighter than all the others. So I don't know if there's much of a pattern here, which would be a good thing if you want randomization. Pull rate wise, Shrouded Fable seems to so far be, at least the bundles seem to be pretty normal, I guess. I don't have a lot of experience with UK Pokemon products. This is my only one. And I gotta hand it to the UK version of a booster bundle. I really like it. First of all, you have this tab here that folds out so that this tab part that's supposed to lock into this opening here, you could easily do that. Close it like this and then like that, and you can aim that tab into that hole versus the US one where the tab is behind here and you can just hope and pray that it will actually lock in if you press it, and it doesn't always lock. Yeah. I don't understand this mechanism. There we go. Okay. I think we got it. Okay. So not as reliable. Granted, I do like how the US lids are wider so they easily encapsulate the holding part, the body part here. The UK one is it's literally flush against the body here. So sometimes it gets caught on this raised arm part here. Yeah, this often happens. Well, here's the inside. Different. Like this. And the front, I don't know what we would call this, but this front part, straight edged versus the US, which is V-shaped. I guess is the neckline. I don't know. Thinking in terms of clothes. And then of course, because of the way that the UK ones are designed, with these perforation stuff, you got like an inner part here, and then you got this outer part here. US is just one smooth, seamless box container. And then the bottoms are largely the same. Yeah, largely the same. This kind of folds. Oh yeah, different. Oh yeah, the UK one has like this little tab part. What is this? Is this something that you can open? Oh, now I see. You can also open the UK one from here. Pull out this tab and then pull up the top like that. That's what this tab part is, this thing. I did not know that. I decided to open it this way. It looked reasonable to do that. So that is Shrouded Fable. Maybe I'll do some more Shrouded Fable. I don't know. Pretty cool that I found some UK ones so I could at least experiment and see what they're like. And as you saw in the video, yeah, the cards feel different. They feel slightly thicker. Very slight, also very smooth, kind of plasticky, very slick versus the US cards, which are more paper-like. And there's positives and negatives for both. I'm just used to the US ones, so UK ones definitely freak me out.